Here, I've got a base and it allows me to move forward.
Being here has given me the other opportunity of going back to college, looking for a job and setting my life straight again.
Everybody used to say to me, you know, you've got a lot of promising strengths and all the rest of it, and one day you will be working again. But at that moment in time, you're on such a low, you can't see a tunnel, let alone the light at the end of the tunnel. And believe you me, if you want it and you strive to go and get it, you can get it, especially with all this help that's available.
I'm a different man, I am. An entirely different man.
I thought to myself, well, I need to be doing something in the future. So I just go into class from 1:30 till 4 o'clock and I just blitz through all my work because hopefully it will build up to a level 2. So by September, fingers crossed, I'll be doing engineering or motor vehicle mechanics.
A key part of what Mayday does is to allow people the individual opportunities that they need to get a new direction in their life, and that often involves them volunteering, either coming to Mayday to volunteer, or we find place is in their local community where they can volunteer.
I felt that I wanted to be doing something to keep myself occupied, build my strength up and to move me back into along the roads of eventually going back to full-time work without too much pressure.
I love doing the volunteer work over here. You know, I say it's a real nice forest as well, Urchester Forest.
Yeah, getting up in the morning, you're going to do a day's volunteering, day's work, and you're kind of putting something back to the community. But the aim is, mainly, I'd love to get to work, end goal.
And we have seen 75% of the people that come through us get volunteering positions and then move on.
Because I haven't worked for a long while now, and she's even trying to get me into this, because I'm going for a lifeguard course in May.
I think he started off by swimming something like about 4 lengths or 5 lengths. He's doing over 60 odd lengths now.
Dan, one of our residents, who was 16 stone, he was street homelessness when he came to us. He started boxercise classes at the scheme, and he has progressed to have a real interest in his own physical health, but also to see that as a career and a future for him. And he's training currently as a swimming instructor at a local leisure centre where he volunteers.
Perhaps he's found that thing that he enjoys better than the drink or the drugs.
We're developing an extensive volunteering programme across all of the Mayday sites. That's why we're working with local employers, that they will take people on a volunteering role. That's why we're putting a lot of emphasis in to develop accredited learning so that people become job ready.
The thing with the working is that you get back into the routine, because the routine had gone totally.
He's got his life together again. He sees his family, he sees his children, and he's positive.
And confidence-wise, I've come on leaps and bounds.
You wake up in the morning thinking, yeah, well, today is different, it's worth waking up for.